Hey everyone, this is D22 with you today from D22 Responses, and this is a response video to JakeTV370 after seeing his most recent video. Now, this message is mainly towards Jake because I understand that he has some new goals and ambitions on YouTube. So, Jake, what I just want to say to you right now is forget any advice that I gave you previously in regard to YouTube and listen to what I have to say about this. Now, you don't have to take this as the whole ultimate only way to be on YouTube, but this is just how it worked for me. What you must do in order to get recognition is to respond to various kinds of content, like respond to the latest trends, give an opinion about something that was recent in the world, or also make a video that just responds to one highly debated subject. So then what you can do is that if you get feedback from that, then you'll know how to respond to it. Like, for example, if you respond to like the recent drama with the Reply Girls, then you'll get feedback on that. Or if you respond to like Super Bowl commercials. But you have to make sure that it's topical, everyone's searching about it, and that they'll search for it on YouTube. So it seems to me that your goals are clear now and that you want to pursue a further partnership goal. So what I suggest to you is to work hard on it. Because it took me about 6 years to get to where I am right now and to be recognized by a network in order to be partnered. So that pretty much singles out my hard work. Because when YouTube Partnership tried to accept me, it took them like a year to accept my application. And pretty much after that, I just didn't get anything back. So a network came up to me and then they said, you want to do this? And I said yes, and then here I am now with the partner features. So it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of patience, and it takes a lot of work in order to get to where you are, or to get to partnership. Now let me say this, now that you have new goals, you're going to get some new advice from me. Number one, never stop engaging, always respond to comments, and always leave positive feedback to people's channels. That's how you build a connection. YouTube is like a social gathering. If you put good comments aside to people, if you give good comments, you'll get good comments back. Same if you leave bad comments, you'll get bad comments back. Don't be a troll, because trolls suck goat balls and nobody likes them. So you probably won't be one, that's for sure. And if anyone else is watching this right now, this probably may pertain to you as well, but if it does not, then you can just set it aside and just move on to another video like this one. So, now back to Jake. Jake, you obviously have a drive and determination to go further into YouTube. Now, the only thing that I can say in regards to going for partnership is to respond to a topic that people are talking about. Like, for example, you could respond to the crisis in America, or the economy, or something in a movie that you saw, or do a review on a movie. I mean, there's just various kinds of content that you can do. And one of the things that I usually do on my responses channel is respond to stuff that really applies to me. Like, I did a video on the Reply Girls, and that's reaching up to upwards of almost 1,000 views. Because it's topical, a lot of people are searching up for it, and a lot of people agree on the subject that nobody likes the Reply Girls. So I ultimately got huge recognition and props for it, and it's still going on, it's still trending. Or also, you can teach people how to use software that they don't know how to use, because for me, and this response channel, I teach people how to use Sony Vegas, Windows Movie Maker, and any sort of software, because I have that knowledge of the software. Now, if you have knowledge of software, and you want to give it to people, give it to people, because they're looking for ways to use that certain software. Like, you may know how to use iMovie or something on your Mac that nobody else can use. You could benefit from a tutorial, because I play the search engines on YouTube. That's how I get my views and results. Because I play the search engines, I use keywords, I use search engine optimization. I'm telling you this now because this will save your butt and will help you out. SEO. I want you to remember these terms, Jake, because these terms are very important. Search engine optimization. These are terms that are used in search sites like this in order to get your videos in the most searched forums and the most search on YouTube. If you enter certain keywords and they come up, views, 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 and they'll keep going up. One of my videos is nearly at 50,000 views. That's almost half of 100K views because of my keywords and search engine optimization. Because a lot of people want to know how to use Sony Vegas, and I give them that knowledge. So, with that being said, if you play the search engine right, if you know how to respond to topical subjects, and if you keep the content fresh and interesting, you'll have partnership in no time. So that's all I can say about that. That's all the advice that I can give on that. And I don't think that you should be discouraged anymore, because it's obvious that your goals are clear, that you want to pursue YouTube partnership. So don't let any sort of negativity slow you down now. Forget any advice that I gave you in regards to taking a break if it's not helping you. If you want this so bad, you've got to work for it. So get fueled for life, and I'll respond to you another time. All the best to you, Jake. See you later.